Leo, welcome into your transitioning week between August and September. This is from the 28th of August up until the 3rd of September, from the Monday to the Sunday. I'm going to be looking into the main energy, the main theme of the reading, moving a little bit from your past, your present, into your future. And I'm going to see how it is that you are transitioning between these different times, okay? First of all, before I begin, got to give a shout out quickly. Thank you guys for being here and being patient as well. Apologies if you want to get straight into the reading. I got to give the shout out. I've got new members on my channel, so my memberships are open. There's going to be some very exciting things coming in the month of September. Background footage, unveilings, unboxings that will be only available to members. Readings that will be only available to members as well. Okay, so let's get into this. Shout out Aisha Mashavela, thank you so much, my South African sister. KZ. I know Kay, please forgive me. I'm definitely sure I'm saying your surname wrong, but it's XIE, okay, Kay. Thank you for being so amazing and not being mad with me. Carol too, hey, love your surname. It's so interesting. Nobody's got that surname, okay? And in my country. And Susie Q. I love that as well. So creative. Susie, thank you for becoming a member. It'll be great and interesting to get to know you in our private little group that we're going to be having. Okay, a lot of ideas that I'm going to pop up with, and I can just put it in there. But let's get into this. Let's call in your spirit guides. Spirit guides for Leo, please come into my spirit room. Please guide me in this reading. Show me clearly what it is that I need to see. And speak to me clearly what it is I need to hear. For the highest good for my Leos out there. I had a little moment there. I don't know if something that was steady, that you were doing, that was going in the right direction, or something that you're working on is going in the right direction. But it seems to me something went a little bit off for you. Or a problem has arisen, or something is not going exactly the way you want it to go. It's like a little glitch in your reality. You know what I mean? So can we have a look and see for this transitioning week between August and September, what exactly do we need to say and speak to Leo about in this reading, spirit guides? Let's have a look and see what's going on here. Come to the edge. Oh, come play on the edge with us, Leo. It is fun. Come to the edge, uncomfortable, scary, pushing yourself beyond your limits, taking a risk, really stepping out of your comfort zone in every which way possible. And I feel like you feel as if something you're doing could be a risk that you are taking. Okay. And that could be the little glitch in reality that you're picking up on. It's like, what if something goes wrong? What if I do this and I make a big mistake? There's a lot of what if energy here. I feel you could already be pushing yourself to the edge already. So you could be pushing yourself more and more out of your comfort zone. And I feel like you're kind of you could be getting a bit uncomfortable right now. Congratulations. You should be. The moment you start feeling uncomfortable with regards to anything you're doing, oh, go for it. Go. That's when you need to get used to being uncomfortable, because that is when you're about to take your life into a place that you have never seen before. Okay, so we've got the Two of Wands, yes, and we've got the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you're doing something with regards to money, and you have a feeling that whatever you're doing, it is going to do well. You feel like, okay, I can do this. I can go for this. Maybe you want to open a YouTube channel and you're like going, oh my gosh, should I open a YouTube channel? It must be so hard to record yourself. I don't know nothing about YouTube. Should I go on social media? Should I go open that business? But you got this feeling like, I could make a living from doing this. Yes, you can. You can make a living from doing that. You can, absolutely. But I see you kind of at this crossroads here with the Two of Wands coming in. It's like you're dreaming or thinking about it, but you at this point now where you kind of like need to make a decision. I feel like you're getting anxious about it. I feel like you're going, am I going to do this or am I not going to do this? Like, for real. Am I actually going to do this or am I actually not going to do this? And you're kind of sitting there needing to make a decision. needing to make a decision. Okay, so I feel you on the edge, coming to the edge, and you don't know, what if I fall off the edge? What if it's a mistake? What if you don't fall off the edge? What if you fly? What if you take off? What if you make a lot of money? Or you can stay where you are in the comfort of the middle of the ground, far from the edge, and stay in the life that you are. Then you need to accept that. You need to accept that your exact life that you have, you will be there. Then love it and stay there. But if you're willing to risk that edge and go for something, it takes the brave to do so. Okay, so let's go. Great adventure. I saw the great adventure card. Great adventure. Yes, this reading. In Afrikaans, we're going to say yes, like, yo. Okay, that would be two different languages. But anyway, we've got great adventure. Take a risk and venture forward. I was mentioning, I love when my readings do this. I love when I actually say the words that come out on the card, the next card, before I get the card. That is such confirmation for you that spirit guide is active in this reading. Okay, take a risk. I've said to you many times as I was talking about that card, come to the edge. You feel like it's a risk. You feel like you're risking something. I felt it already. I feel like this is the little glitch for you. I feel like you're afraid. You want to head for this direction. You want to do this. You're heading for this direction. And at the same time, you're kind of going, I'm not sure. This is kind of like in past energy. So I feel like you've been either moving a little bit towards it, or you have moved towards it. Maybe you're wondering, why is it not working? Oh, it's going to be hard. Don't worry. I mean, you're sailing out in the ocean on a Viking ship. Do you think it was all smooth sailing? They hit some massive storms out there, okay? But they kept going anyway. So I feel like that is kind of like what you're going to face. It is normal. It is normal. If you want to risk it, you're going to face difficulties. But the payoff for the risk that you are going to take is so big. It is so huge that you will go through the storm to get to the paradise you're trying to reach. Okay, so let's have a look. Oh, High Priestess coming in here. You trusted your intuition and you're trusting the unknown. There is definitely a promise of money here, Leo. There is a promise of money. Even this, though it's the past energy, I feel you instinctively can feel it. You can feel, High Priestess. You can feel that something is there. You can feel like, if I go for this, I'm going to make a lot of money. You are right. You are right. You're going to make money. You're going to make money. Let's look now if you took this risk, or if you're still thinking about it. Okay, let's have a look and see. So you're still afraid. Oh, Leo, come take my hand to the edge, darling. It is fun out here. Yes, it's scary. Yes, it's a risk to do something that is completely out of the box, okay? Yes, you can make a mistake, and then you keep on going. You move through the mistake, but you don't change direction. You keep on moving in the direction you want to go. That is the way it works. I feel like you're still afraid to go for what it is you want. You can live your whole life in a dream in your head about what it is you would love to have. Yes, positive thinking can take you to where you want to go, but it can't take your physical body. You got to move this body in the direction of that dream, because space exists, not time. If I want to get up and go switch off my camera, I would love to have telekinesis. I would think, switch off, ding, and switch off my camera, you know what I mean? But I can't. I have to physically move my chair, get up, walk around, go switch off the camera, switch off the lighting if I want to go do that. I have to physically do something to create the change that I want. So do you. And doing so requires a lot of bravery. 9 of Wands is a closed or fearful energy, okay? If it lies in you, if something lies in your heart, if there's something that you feel like you want to do, it is your calling. Because many people will ask me, how do I know what's my thing? How do I know what's my purpose? What is calling you? What is in your heart? Are you sitting there going, I want to do art. I love sketching. I love drawing. Maybe I should open a channel where I post my art up on YouTube and how I paint. I love watching those channels. It's so beautiful. These people are so talented and they're doing it. Maybe I should play piano on TikTok. There's a guy that plays. I was recently, like the past about week or two, I went on TikTok to go and have a look what's going on. There are people making money playing a piano on TikTok. And it's just like, this world is open for you. You just got to get past your fear. You can make money growing vegetables, not by opening a store and selling said vegetables, which you would do, but by showing how you grow it for other people to look at how you are doing it. You post it up on YouTube. Look, my spinaches are growing. Okay. And I have got an infestation. This is how you fix it. And other people are going to go in there and go, how do I fix what's wrong with my spinach? They're going to find your video and go, this person knows a lot about that. So you see what I'm saying? This world has changed. You must change with it. Okay. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. And you've got believe in the impossible. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon, because it can happen for you. It can happen for you. This can happen for you. Don't doubt yourself. Don't believe that other people are going to get it right and I can't. If other people can do it, so can you. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter what you sound like. It doesn't matter if you're good at something or you're not good at something. If it's in your heart and you want to do it, do it. Do it. Follow your heart, because your heart and those things that you feel like doing, these are your signposts. It is showing you what is yours. The feeling of what you want to do. You get people saying, I would love to move to this country. That is where you're meant to move to. That is why you got the pull to go there. It's just a matter of opening yourself up and doing what you're meant to be doing and following that energy. So let's see if this believe in the impossible. Go for it. Knight of Swords. 5 of Pentacles. Do not let fear hold you back about money. Money, this is the thing. If money is going to flow for you, it's going to flow for you. And if money is going to stop flowing for you and you're thinking to yourself, whoa, what if I do this and money stops flowing? If money is going to stop flowing, it's going to stop flowing right where you are now as well. You'll lose your job and you're going to be like, I just lost my job. It's going to be what it is. It's going to be what it is. But if you follow your dreams, Knight of Swords, you take action towards what you are believing in. You may even be able to solve money problems. Because I've got money showing up here for you. I've got money showing up here for you. In the main energy, it is your decision if you are going to go for what is waiting for you. That's the main energy. If you step to the edge to solve this fear, this lack, this shortage of stability. You've got to take action towards it. Knight of Swords. Look, he's holding his sword. He's like, Yara, go. I'm going. Let's do it. We're going for this. That is the only way you solve a problem. You've got to take action to it. And you can't keep doing what you've been doing. You've got to do something different, because what you've been doing to solve the problem is not working. So it's like you keep doing the same thing. Okay, I'll save money. I'll try not to spend so much. I'll try to work a little bit harder, doing the same thing. It's not solving the problem. Otherwise, the problem would have been solved. You can't solve the problem from the same actions that have created the problem. Okay, you're stuck there. So you have to solve the problem with other actions, new actions, something different, something that's you're going to take a risk on, something that's going to push you to the edge. That's how you're going to solve it. So let's see what will transition between now, how you're going to get yourself from now until the future. We've got the Moon card coming in. Okay. And the Moon card showing up here is Pisces' energy. And it is showing that you have to trust the unknown. You have to trust the mysteries of life. You have to trust what is going to be unfolding for you moving into the future. even though you don't see it. The moon card, the cycles of the moon. Sometimes we have got half moon, a new moon like that. Sometimes you've got a beautiful full moon, and sometimes there's even no moon, darkness. So, but the moon is always there, and it will always cycle. It will always cycle. There will always be a new moon, a full moon, a new moon, a full moon every single month. And so you need to trust that. You need to trust that life will take you where you're meant to go. You're going to have clarity. You're going to have understanding, but not always in the beginning. Okay. Sometimes in the beginning, you may not know how it's going to unfold. Your future. Wow. In your future, you have got a new earth. Okay. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Leo, don't stop. Go for this. Take action towards what it is. If this is not confirmation, then I don't know. The only people who live amazing lives are those who go for it. They are terrified. They are terrified to do this. They are scared. It's every single YouTuber on YouTube. When they put out that first video, they were terrified. And it didn't do well. It did horribly, okay? And they were like, nobody watched the video. And they went and made another one. And nobody watched that video either. And they went and made another one. They didn't stop. They kept on going because their heart is calling them to do so. And then you look at them somewhere down the line and it's like, how are you made it big and you don't know what they've been through. You don't know the fear. I remember the first year, every single time I published a video, I would have a little bit of anxiety in my body in 2020. I started in 2019 and I was kind of like experimenting around a little bit. And it was really from December that I really started going, oh, okay, this is what I'm going to be doing. And every time I published that video, tons of butterflies in my tummy, tons of like, oh my God, what's going to happen? And I did it until that feeling went away. Now I'm just like, hey, you know what I mean? So let's have a look and see the world. You're reading the Devil card. You will receive the life that you so dream about. You know, it is so strange. When I say the new earth, immediately I thought of the World card. Obviously the World card and the new earth energy is the same. The World card means you will receive the life that you are dreaming about. What it is you are trying to create, you will get it, but it's going to take you to make a move. You have to make a move. There's no other way, or accept your life the way it is. And I will never. Life is a great adventure. It's so fun. Once you realize that you're actually protected all the time. Once you realize that, once you realize you're actually never out of alignment, once you realize you're always on the path, once you realize when you make that move and you come to the edge, you are meant to do that. Even though the journey will be difficult, the journey may not be easy, but when you see where it takes you, you will go on that adventure again and again, and it will just get more exciting and more fun. And that is when your life completely changes. With the Devil card coming in here, we've got Capricorn coming into your reading. You need to understand what the Devil card is. A lot of people have a big misunderstanding about the Devil card's actual, what it means. The Devil card is associated to Capricorn. It's an earth energy. Look at this, earth world. Whoa, you will create your life. The Devil card is associated with your experience here in this world and what it is you are experiencing. It can be good or it can be bad. It can be associated to the quality of life that you have. It can be abundant or it can be one of lack. It's associated to how you operate and how motivated you feel, how inspired you feel in your life. It can be one where you are empowered, one where you are full of creative ideas and living your best life. Or it can be one where you are out of control, you have addictions, your life is in chaos. Devil card. It is a human experience in this card. It also involves what you own, the car you drive, the phone you have, the clothes you wear. You see, because that's part of human understanding. Earth energy is all of this. You can create whatever it is in this devil card, however you wish it to be, whatever car you see yourself driving, whatever home you see yourself living in, however you feel in that world, on this earth, any which way you want it. All you have to do is step out of your comfort zone, go to the edge, take that risk and venture forward to this life, or stay where you are. Oh hell no. Me, I'm running onto that Viking ship and let's start rowing, okay? Because I like that. I like that. So go there. This is where true life begins, right there. That is when the real adventure starts, because it won't even stop here. You're going to keep going. After you've gotten yourself to a certain place, you're going to be like, what's next? Where are we going? What are we going to do? And it's going to become a lot of fun. And I think you're going to absolutely love that. There we go, Leo. Thank you so much for being here. Your reading is really powerful. I'm very, very glad you got it as powerful as a Leo would be, with all your strength and your courage. If anyone can do this, it's you. I'm sending my love to you, and I will see you next time. Bye.